Hey guys. So I think today we're gonna read just some positive affirmations. 'Cause I feel like the world's not very positive right now, and it could use some of this positiveness. Gratitude. Let's see. There are people whom one appreciates immediately and forever. Even to know they are alive in the world is quite enough. Nancy Spain. It's not what we have in our life, but who we have in our life that counts. And that's J.M. Lawrence. Each of us can look back upon someone who made a great difference in our lives. Someone whose wisdom or simple acts of caring made an impression upon us. In all likelihood, it was someone who sought no recognition for their deed, other than the joy of knowing that by their hand another's life has been made better. Stephen M. Wolfe. My heart gives thanks for empty moments given to dreams, and for thoughtful people who help those dreams come true. William S. Braithwaite. The person we all love and appreciate is the one who's coming in the door when everybody else is going out. That's a powerful statement. We can always depend on some people to make the best instead of the worst of whatever happens. Sandra Wilde. The people who make a difference are not the ones with credentials, but the ones with the concern. You gave me your time, the most thoughtful gift of all. Jesus. I am grateful for whatever helps my spirit grow. Thanks for showing me that even on the darkest, rainiest days, the sun is still there, just behind the clouds, waiting to shine again. When we find someone who surpasses us, be thankful that such gifts are in our midst, a public banquet to which we are all invited. Many people hesitate to praise the people that they work with, thinking it would seem like flattery, but others know we are in a spiral of helping, a contest of giving. A hero is someone we can admire without apology. Those who live passionately teach us to love. Those who love passionately teach us to live. Nothing is more beautiful or powerful than an individual acting out of his or her concedence, thus helping to bring the collective conscience to life. Sometimes our light goes out, but is blown into flame by another human being. Each of us owes deepest thanks to those who have rekindled this inner light. It was only a sunny smile, but it scattered the night like morning light and made the day worth living. The happiness of life is made up of little things: a smile, a helping hand, a caring heart, a word of praise, a moment of shared laughter. We are most alive in those moments when our hearts are conscious of our treasures. Thornton Wilder. Kind words are jewels that live in the heart and soul and remain as blessed memories years after they have been spoken. Too often we underestimate the power of a touch, a smile, a kind word, a listening ear, an honest compliment, or the smallest act of caring, all of which have the potential to turn a life around. Few delights can equal the mere presence of one whom we trust utterly, the Lord. Treasure the one who thinks of you when all others are thinking of themselves. The work of your heart, the work of taking time to listen, to help, is also your gift to the whole of the world. That guy has a cool last name. It's Jack Kornfield, and it's Kornfield, like corn. I can see I'm going blind. Anyways, there are those whose lives affect all others around them, quietly touching one heart, who in turn touches another, reaching out to ends further than they would ever know. William Bradfield. If I can count on you, and you can count on me, just think what a wonderful world this would be. That's just a childhood rhyme. Guys, a friend walks in when the whole world walks out. No matter where we are, we need those friends who trudge across from their neighborhoods to ours. You've touched people and know it and known it. You've touched people and never may know it. Wow, let me just restart on that one. You've touched people and known it. You've touched people and never may know it. Either way, you have something to give. It is in giving to another that each of our lives becomes meaningful. I'm not going to pronounce that last name because that's German. Schlesinger. Those who know and love you shall rise to your example and be inspired. Redo. Those who know and love you shall rise to your example and be inspired. Unknown. Your greatest pleasure is that which rebounds from hearts that you have made glad. Oh, nearing the end. People who deal with life generously and large-heartedly go on multiplying relationships until the end. Let me reread that, because that might be helpful to me. People who deal with life generously and large-heartedly go on multiplying relationships to the end. Arthur C. Benson. That's something to ponder about, you guys. Because I've never had a ton of relationships, but I could have, but I didn't, because of my state of mind. Anyways, alright, next one. And could I have but one wish this year, this only would it be. This only would it be. I'd like to be the sort of friend that you have been to me. Edgar Guest. I don't have a friend. You got a friend in me. No. People will forget what you said, and people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. For all that has been, thanks. For all that will be, yes. Did I skip any in the beginning of it? I did.